April 26, 1986. A spring day dawned in Pripyat, Ukraine. The sun cast its warm glow on the city's buildings. Birds sang in the trees. Children played in the parks. Life was good. No one knew that this ordinary day would soon transform into an unspeakable nightmare. No one knew that an invisible enemy lurked within the walls of the nearby Chernobyl nuclear power plant. An enemy that would change the course of history. The calmness of the day stood in stark contrast to the events about to unfold. It was a day like any other, filled with routine and normalcy. People went about their daily lives unaware of the impending disaster. The city was alive with laughter, dreams, and the promise of a bright future. A future that would be tragically cut short. The clock ticked past midnight, bringing the world closer to the precipice of disaster. The residents of Pripyat slept soundly in their beds, oblivious to the danger that lurked just a few kilometers away. The Chernobyl power plant, a symbol of Soviet progress and ambition, was about to become a symbol of human error and its catastrophic consequences. The stage was set for a disaster that would shake the world. Pripyat, a model Soviet city, was built for the employees of the Chernobyl power plant. It was a city of the future, a testament to the Soviet Union's technological prowess. Its wide avenues were lined with apartment blocks. Parks and playgrounds offered recreation for families. The city pulsed with the energy of its 50,000 residents. It was a place where dreams were built, a beacon of hope and progress in the Soviet Union. The city was home to a vibrant community with a strong sense of camaraderie and shared purpose. The residents took pride in their city and their contributions to the Soviet dream. The Palace of Culture, a grand building in the city center, hosted concerts, plays, and exhibitions reflecting the lively cultural life of Pripyat. Schools and hospitals provided for the well-being of its citizens. The Chernobyl power plant, located just a few kilometers from the city, was the source of Pripyat's prosperity. It provided jobs, attracted investment, and fueled the city's growth. The plant, with its 4 massive reactors, was a source of pride for the Soviet Union, a symbol of its technological might. The residents of Pripyat, many of whom worked at the plant, saw it as a testament to their hard work and dedication. Life in Pripyat was a testament to the Soviet ideal, a harmonious blend of technological advancement and social progress. The city was a symbol of the Soviet Union's bright future, a future that seemed limitless in its potential. It was a place where families thrived and dreams took flight, a place where the future seemed as bright as the lights that illuminated the city at night. Unbeknownst to the residents of Pripyat, a disaster was brewing inside Reactor number 4. A flawed design and a series of human errors during a safety test set the stage for catastrophe. As the clock ticked past 1:23 a.m., the reactor's power surged out of control. A deafening roar echoed through the night as the reactor core overheated, rupturing fuel rods and releasing deadly radiation into the atmosphere. The force of the explosion blew off the reactor's heavy steel and concrete lid. A plume of radioactive smoke and debris shot into the sky, visible for miles around. The explosion was so powerful that it registered on seismic scales as far away as Sweden. The core of the reactor, now exposed, burned with an eerie blue light, spewing radioactive material into the environment. Panic gripped the control room as operators struggled to comprehend the scale of the disaster. Emergency systems failed to activate, exacerbating the situation. The explosion released a deadly cocktail of radioactive isotopes into the atmosphere, including iodine-131, cesium-137, and strontium-90. These invisible poisons began their silent spread, contaminating everything they touched. The explosion at Chernobyl was not just a nuclear disaster, it was a failure of epic proportions. It exposed the flaws in Soviet safety protocols, the dangers of secrecy, and the devastating consequences of human error. The events of that fateful night would have far-reaching consequences, not just for the Soviet Union, but for the entire world. The explosion marked the beginning of a nuclear nightmare, a testament to the destructive power of the atom unleashed.